What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a very interesting transfer talk video, and I thought I would look at other transfers that could happen in the January transfer window, and I'm really interested to find out what do you think about these transfer deals. And the biggest story I think is that Chelsea will move for Alexis Sanchez if Sanchez doesn't extend his contract with Arsenal. There is a contract talks going on with Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez, two of Arsenal's best players, and I think I have a theory why they are maybe not 100% sure whether they want to stay with Arsenal or not. Do you think that Sanchez would move to Chelsea if he would get a really big money offer? I'm not entirely sure, but I would love to hear your opinion. This would be one of the most controversial transfers, but stranger things have happened in the world of football. And my theory is that Sanchez and Ozil are both winners, and they both know that they don't have, you know, too many years left of their footballing career. Maybe they have 4 or 5 years left at the very top level, and they want to win as many trophies as possible. And you know, at Arsenal, the Arsenal as a football club haven't won enough trophies in the past 10 years. But I think why they are maybe hesitating signing a contract extension is that Arsene Wenger's contract is up at the end of the season. And we all saw what happened when Manchester United former manager Alex Ferguson retired. It pushed Manchester United down a level, and they are basically in transition since then, for the past 3-4 seasons. And that could well happen with Arsenal, and I think Arsenal fans should be a little bit nervous about this. I would certainly be very nervous about this if I was an Arsenal fan, because Arsenal have been very consistently in the top 4. Wenger has an outrageous record of always qualifying for the Champions League and also always qualifying to the knockout stages of the Champions League. But without Wenger, I'm not sure if that success will continue, especially if something like what happened at Manchester United happens at Arsenal. And I wanted to discuss this with you guys, because I think it's a very interesting topic. So basically, Wenger said that even if they don't extend their contracts, Arsenal won't sell Ozil or Sanchez. But what if they become unsettled? What if Wenger comes out and says that he will retire at the end of the season, and maybe Sanchez and Ozil will consider their options regarding whether to continue at Arsenal or whether to move somewhere else? The big advantage for Arsenal in this case is that already both Sanchez and Ozil have been to a giant club in Spain, so they wouldn't necessarily join Barcelona or Real Madrid, because they already have been there before. So I think this could be a big advantage for Arsenal. But you know, a contract, as Wenger is saying, that a contract is between two parties, and the best position is to achieve it early. That's what Arsenal want to do. That's what Arsene Wenger want to do. But he says that the negotiations are private and secret, and they basically, Wenger just hopes that both Sanchez and Ozil will sign a contract extension. But maybe they are waiting on each other. Maybe they are talking with each other behind the scenes. What will you do? What will you do? And they are not sure, not 100% sure. I'm sure that both would get a massive pay rise, or a big pay rise, if they stayed at Arsenal. But I don't think it's about the money in their case. I think it's more about whether they are happy, and I think Ozil is very happy at Arsenal. Sanchez, I'm a 50-50 on this. I'm not entirely sure, because Sanchez is a really loyal guy, but he's also a winner. He won many trophies with Barcelona. He won the Copa America with Chile, I think twice in a row now. And he wants to win trophies. And maybe he will wait what happens with Arsene Wenger. I think if I were either Sanchez or Ozil, I wouldn't be in a hurry to sign a new contract. I would just wait. I would just play the waiting game and see what kind of offers come up. And also, they still have 18 months left on their contracts. And basically, if it goes to next summer, then they will have a very good position, because they will know whether Arsene Wenger retires or whether Arsene Wenger extends his contract with Arsenal. Maybe if Arsene Wenger extends his contract, maybe they will sign a new contract. But if not, then Arsenal suddenly becomes a very unstable place, and I'm not sure whether Arsenal can find a manager who is on the level of Arsene Wenger, because I still believe that Arsene Wenger is one of the top 10, maybe one of the top 5 managers in world football, and I'm not sure if they could find a caliber of manager who is on the level of Arsene Wenger and who could guarantee success. Well, nobody can guarantee success, but who could give the fans hope that this you know, Arsenal legacy can continue on the same level. So if I were Sanchez and Ozil, I would wait until the summer to see what happens with Wenger, and also to see which other clubs are interested, because I'm sure that their agents are doing work in the background, and maybe this story from the Daily Mirror is one of those that basically Sanchez's agent is just throwing out a story that Sanchez might consider leaving Arsenal, and just see what kind of football clubs would be interested in Sanchez. And I'm sure that pretty much all the big clubs would be interested in Sanchez, including Manchester City, Arsenal, maybe Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, and maybe even the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona, although I'm not sure if Barcelona would welcome him back. So let me know, guys, what do you think about this? I really wanted to discuss this rumor transfer deal, and also there is also talk of Schalke, who may be forced to sell some star players in the January transfer window. I already talked about Sead Kolasinac, that he could be a Liverpool target in the January in yesterday's video. But Max Meyer and Leon Goretzka, two very talented young German players, they are labeled as the future of German football. They could be a transfer target for any of the Premier League clubs, so that will be very interesting whether it happens or not. So let me know, what do you think about this story of Sanchez potentially being you know, unsettled at Arsenal, and whether Chelsea would be able to sign Sanchez or not. Let me know, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. The career mode videos will return very soon, so stay tuned. See you later. Goodbye.